Well, here comes the vastly experienced figure of Shiva Thapa, approaching the red corner for India. His opponent is j.Brown of Sierra Leone. Pavlov issues the final instruction to the boxers.
Ring A, round 1.
We're in the third preliminary round of the 63.5 kilogram light welterweight tournament in this contest between boxers from India and Sierra Leone. The man wearing red is the vastly experienced figure of Shiva Thapa, 27 years of age, but my goodness, hasn't this man been an outstanding performer in Aiba boxing over the years? Just takes the left hand from the more compact boxer wearing blue. That is j.Brown of Sierra Leone, just 21 years of age. National youth title in Sierra Leone in 2017, won the Sierra Leonean national championship selection tournament last year. See the contrasting physiques between the two boxers. Shiva Thapa, part of a 13-strong, full-strength Indian boxing team. They've got a boxer in each of the 13 weight classes in operation here in Belgrade. 6 men represent the Sierra Leone team. First bout of the tournament in this is first World Championships for j.Brown. Received a bye in the first preliminary round. Takes a slapping left hand there from Shiva Thapa, trying to spear out a left jab on kind of quick-footed attack to close the distance. You see the same tactic once again, but he's going back towards the ropes once more. Shiva Thapa will be registering all of these movements and reactions to the pressure that he's applying, and I'm sure that he has noted the manner in which that left hand is coming back to the on-guard position via the belt line. Possesses terrific hand speed, does Shiva Thapa, and if j.Brown doesn't correct that tendency, well, he could well find a flashing right hand coming over the top of it before he knows what's hit him. Right hand, left hook not too far away from j.Brown. Takes the stiff left jab as he attempted to disengage from punching range. Shiva Thapa in his 4th appearance in the World Championships, having appeared previously in 2013, 15 and 17. Course of what has been a glittering career in that 2nd appearance in Doha in Qatar in 2015, climbed onto the bronze medal rostrum, earning himself some championship hardware. 2-time Olympian as well. Really isn't much that this man hasn't seen over the course of his Aiba boxing tenure. He'll be the first to tell you that he's not finished yet. Good left hand to the body and then head. Now the intervention of the referee was for a low blow with the first left hand, but then he doubled it up and turned it into a terrific double left hook. And a left hook to the head knocked j.Brown backwards. And given the shape that j.Brown is in, perhaps that was all the intervention he needed, all the respite to allow his senses to clear on 2 scores of 10-8 return. What was
Ring A, round 2.
So we're going to the 2nd round then. Huge disparity in experience on the international scene between these two boxers. j.Brown from Freetown in Sierra Leone, competing in his first global championships, his first championships outside of his homeland. He's trying to get forwards behind quick feet and present dynamic bobbing, weaving figure in front of his opponent. You can see that he possesses very fast footwork, but look at that left jab. It really is concerning, considering how quick his feet are. When he pushes it out, look at that. It's down, it's out, down, and then back. And he leaves the head as an open target, particularly for a puncher as accurate as Shiva Thapa. Left hand partially blocked by the right glove of j.Brown. Check left hand. Again causes j.Brown to totter backwards. Shot caught by the gloves and defenses of Shiva Thapa. Again, the left hand from Shiva Thapa drives the chin up in the air of j.Brown. Counter left jab is a terrifically picked punch, and again that left hand nowhere near the on guard position. Brown confidently switching his stance in front of his man. A little bit of a cameo, not quite an Ali shuffle, but a j.Brown shuffle on the logo of the boxing ring. Beyond the midpoint of this second round, and Shiva Thapa boxing well within himself, but he's controlling this first half of the second round so far. Reaching with the left hand once again is j.Brown. Now he turns southpaw, but again it doesn't correct the tendency for the left jab to come back via a circuitous route. Shiva Thapa kicks him off with the left hand to the body, then a quick three-shot cluster upstairs. Left, left, right for Shiva Thapa. j.Brown remaining concentrated. Everything that he has, but again, just not the experience compared to Shiva Thapa. Shiva Thapa facing a man who's switching stance in front of him. As for j.Brown, he's acquitting himself well. He's sharing the boxing ring with first World Championships, remember, and with it being just his first tournament outside of Sierra Leone, and if he can continue to receive training and benefit from some of the continental and regional camps that Aiba is staging, in addition to the equipment that he has in his homeland, maybe he can work towards fulfilling his potential. Because he moves around the boxing ring cards once again. Shiva Thapa in a strong position. 3 scorecards of 20 points to 7. So into the third and final round then. Coming out aggressively behind a double jab and right hand is j.Brown. He's trailing by a considerable distance on all 5 of the scorecards. Shiva Thapa of India, the man in red, has taken both of the completed rounds. 2 rounds in a book. There are 3 scorecards that read 20 points to 17. But j.Brown still in there, pitching, competing, trying to find the shot to turn this one around, and he wasn't too far away with that right hand as he went in search of Shiva Thapa. Again, Shiva Thapa is a young man I first saw way back in 2010. During the course of what was a terrific year for him. Covered him at the inaugural Youth Olympic Games in Singapore that year. That year he came away with global silvers in the World Youth Championships. Also the Youth Olympic Games held in Singapore, and on both occasions he lost in the gold medal bout to a certain Robert Ramirez. He wasn't a bad Aiba boxer, was he? Back-to-back Olympic titles for the diminutive Cuban in London 2012 and Rio 2016. There's also Robert Ramirez who beat him in Rio. So something of a puzzle he couldn't solve presented by the Cuban boxer en route to that second consecutive gold medal. He beat Shiva Thapa in the first preliminary round. Lovely left jab landed by Shiva Thapa, trying to left hand to the body. And of course, Shiva Thapa is able to emulate the bronze medal that he earned in Doha 6 years ago in 2015. He puts in a little bit of a shuffle. Just demonstrating that he feels he's in the round. Well, for the bronze medalist here in Belgrade, it's $25,000 US apiece. $200,000 of prize money on hand for each of the 13 weight divisions, $2.6 million US in all. $100,000 for the gold medalist, $50,000 for the silver medalist, and $25,000 apiece for the two bronze medalists. In addition, the gold medalist will receive a championship belt, and the gold and silver medals are made of solid gold, pure silver respectively. So, change of jabs, sees the better one landed by Shiva Thapa just before the bell. Oh, j.Brown doing a very good job because he's in the boxing ring with a man who is incredibly experienced, who has stood atop global medal podiums before during the course of his glittering career. Comes in as the reigning Asian Continental silver medalist, making it 5 consecutive podiums in Continental Championship, Shiva Thapa.
In the bout number 288, in the ring A, the winner on points by unanimous decision is the boxer out of the red corner, Shiva Thapa from India.
So there's confirmation of a unanimous points decision victory for Shiva Thapa. And how about that? Wonderful to see that sportsmanship between the two of them. Shiva Thapa, no doubt, with encouraging words, because there was a time when he was a boxer at the